To school a lot today.
Go.
Oh, hello and welcome to the Splash Zone. Floyd, you want to get the scores up?
Oh yeah. I'm Bailey, he's Floyd, and I'm getting the scores up.
What?
I'm Floyd, he's Bailey.
Yeah, okay. I'm Bailey. That one up there that keeps on confusing everything is Floyd.
Alright.
Game was closer than I expected.
Thursday night game. This is our week 4 reactions.
Vikings at Rams.
The Rams, I don't think anybody's going to beat them this year.
Hold. How the f*** does a defensive lineman get called for holding when he is being double teamed?
True that.
He's a defensive lineman. We can't hold. Alright. You can continue?
I don't think anybody's going to beat the Rams this year. I seriously don't. Their offense is way too good. Their defense is way too good. The Vikings came really close to it this weekend, though. Last Thursday, I mean. Kirk Cousins played lights out. Like, I've never seen Kirk Cousins play night game like this. And I've watched a lot of Kirk Cousins.
You might want to fix the focus on the camera.
So, with that being said, let me fix our focus.
You guys already know how I feel about this game. I believe I predicted the Rams to win. Actually, I believe we both did.
I don't know, I didn't put up the predictions. They'll be up
tonight.
We did record reactions, or predictions.
We have a lot of videos backed up that he needs to edit.
Yeah, I'm lazy when it comes to editing.
He's been focusing more on school.
Yeah.
Alright, next game, because you all know my reaction to this. Dolphins at Patriots.
Wait, the Dolphins actually scored a touchdown in this game?
Oh, wow.
I didn't even realize they scored.
I was predicting the Patriots to win, but not like this.
I had Miami winning, I think.
Yeah, you did. I wasn't predicting it like this, though, so...
Josh Gordon, I wish you would have gotten into the end zone.
Oh, that play was so miraculous.
Not too much from this game at all.
Sony Michel went off. So
I liked
did
him
White.
coming out of college.
He was a good back. Alright, next game.
How about them Titans Eagles?
One of the overtime games.
They almost ended in a tie.
Philly.
Philly. Oh, I love it.
What the hell are you doing? You lost to the freaking Titans.
That Titans defense is scary, man. Mike Vrabel got them playing lights out.
Apparently that new head coach of theirs is actually really good. Just need a week or two. Oh.
Marcus Mariota. He played really good. The freaking catch in the end zone to win the game. I forget who it was. I think it might have been Corey Davis. Correct me if I'm wrong. But
I believe it was
that
Corey Davis.
touchdown was amazing. That catch, amazing. 4th and 15. The Titans shouldn't have had a chance in this game in overtime. 4th and 15. And the freaking Eagles let Mariota complete a 20-yard pass and let the receiver get out of bounds. How do you do that?
I'm just looking at the next game that's up on this list.
Alright, before we get into this next game, prayers for Tyler Eifert.
Yeah, that was gruesome.
That was a gruesome ankle injury there.
That made me sick. And I've seen a lot of injuries and had a lot of injuries.
But at least his Bengals won. It was a close game.
Oh, thank God.
Both teams went back and forth. Calvin Ridley scored. AJ Green scored.
Not Seattle, wow. They were just playing those highlights. Falcons, you suck. Like, that's all I have to say. You suck.
How do they suck?
They're 1-3, and
you guys could easily be 1-3.
We're winning though. Injured. The only game you actually won was against the Panthers. NFC South fan. I'm a Saints fan, so yes, there's going to be some bias behind this. But fix your offensive line, draft safeties, draft corners,
Yeah.
draft linebackers.
Yeah.
Your defense needs to be buffed up. It
Yeah,
needs to
what
get
he's
younger.
saying.
I am a defensive-minded player.
I'm an offensive-minded person.
I know what I'm talking about when it comes to defense. And your offensive coordinator
I know what I'm looking at when I see defense.
and your coordinator for offense needs to stop doing these stupid dink and dunk passes.
Should we go on this next game, or do you want to lift this up a little bit longer?
Thank you, Khalil Mack. Thank you.
Oh,
Another
yeah.
NFC game.
The Fitzmagic has gone.
The Crapineers.
The Crapineers are back. They actually put Jameis
Jameson.
which, God. Mitchell Trubisky had 40-some points in freaking fantasy. Bailey just loves this.
Yes, I do. Because the two NFC South teams that played, besides the Saints, lost. Which means Saints are number one.
Only because the Panthers didn't play.
The Panthers would have lost anyways. Yes, if the Panthers and Redskins played yesterday, I was going Redskins. Oh, I just
God.
love this.
48-10. That's a freaking beating.
I was
hoping
Khalil
that the
Mack was all over Fitzpatrick and Jameis.
I was hoping that the Bears put up a 50 burger.
They were close.
Packers Bills.
No.
Do we have to talk about this? The Cowboys shouldn't have won this game.
Yes.
No.
All right, so Dallas wins a close one against Matt Patricia's Lions. I believe I actually took Dallas in this game.
I forget. I forget who I took. I need to look back at my predictions.
I think you took the Lions just because you're a Dallas hater.
Probably.
Zeke,
Zeke went off.
Dak,
Didn't look half bad.
the line,
Which line are we talking about?
both offense and defense for the Cowboys.
Both look good. The Lions,
Safeties?
the Lions offensive line. Holy crap! DeMarcus Lawrence had 3 sacks before halftime. I think it was.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, it wasn't no Adrian Claiborne versus the
Entire offensive line.
of the Cowboys, but still, it wasn't good from start to finish. But somehow the Lions still made it a close game, which they should have won. But the freaking defense couldn't hold up for one more drive and gave the goddamn shitty ass Cowboys a chance, and they took that chance and won.
Bills Packers went the way I saw it.
That was a blowout.
Who's their quarterback? Josh Allen or Josh Rosen?
Josh Allen, Josh Rosen's on the Cardinals, which will be getting.
Allen's from UCLA, right?
I'm not sure. Maybe no. Sam Darnold's from USC.
So yeah, I think it's either Allen or Rosen from.
Allen's from Wyoming. I know that.
All right, so yeah, it's Rosen that's from USC or UCLA. One of the two, I forget.
No, there was no defense whatsoever from the Bills in this game. I'm assuming. I didn't watch this game, but
Well,
considering it's 22-0,
the Packers defense held up. Aaron Rodgers went off. That's all you have to say. Bills suck. They scored 0 points.
another game that should have ended in a tie. The Texans and Colts.
If we had 3 ties yesterday, I would have cried.
The Colts coach, Frank Reich. How in the bluest of hells do you decide to go for it on 4th and like 4 or 5 on your own 41 with, I think, a minute and change left in overtime, and then you don't get it, and you give the Texans the game pretty much because you don't want to play for a tie. I don't see how you think that that's a good idea.
I'm in the same boat as the Colts coach. I'd rather lose than play for a tie. I can't stand ties.
I mean, you basically just handed them the game.
It's either one team is good enough to beat you, or
Well, then maybe the NFL should just get rid of Tyson.
They should.
And then
they should do what college football does. The double overtime, if neither team can win the game after double overtime, then it goes into field goals.
I agree with you.
Which college football overtime is the most exciting thing I've ever seen.
I do. I really do love college football overtime, but I don't think that they should start it at the 20 or whatever college does, because that'd be way too easy for NFL offense.
Oh, no. For NFL offenses, you have to go through the entire length of the field.
Yeah.
But you still get 2 extra 15-minute quarters.
Right. I think another thing that's playing into all these ties is the overtime periods are 10
Too
minutes
short?
now. Yeah, they're 10 minutes instead of 15 minutes, which that really screws a lot of offenses and defenses. Because you get, like, what, 2 or 3 possessions each, maybe?
If you have a good team, you only need 1 possession, because that means your quarterback can control the clock.
Right.
Which, if you have a quarterback that's good enough to control a 10-minute clock, hell, control the 10-minute clock. Run it out.
Jaguars, but...
Will you let me speak?
No.
Alright, where'd I throw those scissors?
Alright, come on.
If I were the Jets, you have Sam Darnold for 4 years.
4 years.
Maybe 5 if you pick up the 5th-year option.
Maybe 5. Don't stab me.
Then shut up. Tank 3 seasons. Tank them.
Tank them.
Tank them.
Tank them.
Get the first overall pick, Floyd. I know you don't like talking about this, but shut up. Tank the seasons.
Tanking
first-
is not right.
If you're a team like the Jets, you need to tank.
They've already been tanking for 3 seasons.
Tank at least 3 of the 4 seasons.
Ever since they got rid of Mark Sanchez.
And draft an offensive line. You have good receivers. Draft the line. Draft the defense.
They have a good defense.
Well, apparently they need to get more pass rushers. And
Alright.
redraft your entire team. Seattle Cardinals.
The Cardinals should have freaking won this game.
So close.
I want to see the Cardinals do good, just for Larry Fitzgerald.
What about Earl Thomas breaking his leg
And then flipping
and
off.
giving Seattle the finger? You're going to have to blur these out.
Screw you, Seattle. That's what he said.
Well, this is what, his last year under contract with
That's
them?
his last year under contract. And as I said at the beginning of this video, in the thing I saw, he should be healthy for free agency. Which,
New Orleans go after him.
nah, I think he's going to go to either the Cowboys or
The Packers
Packers or Browns.
or the Patriots.
He's going to go to the Patriots because everybody that does good goes to the Patriots.
Well, if you could get them for cheap, because you could basically guarantee them a Super Bowl win.
Do we have to talk about these next 2 games?
Yeah.
I don't wanna.
Baker Mayfield.
I don't wanna. I wanted the Browns to win.
So did I. I want them so bad to win. They were so close. Baker Mayfield put on a performance again. The defense fell flat at the end. The Browns should have. The Browns, honestly,
This was a high-scoring game.
it was. I'm a Saints fan, but the Browns should be 4-0. They should be. They have had literally close games every single week.
As a Browns fan, when you saw this game going to overtime, do you think that they were thinking, oh God, here we go again, another tie?
Probably. But yet again, they did celebrate the first tie. So they probably would have celebrated again.
Could you imagine if they broke open the beer coolers when they tied?
Oh, Jesus.
We didn't lose. Everybody gets a free drink.
Honestly, if I was a Browns fan, I'd be so disappointed right now. But yet, I'd be so happy. Because your team's looking good.
Right.
Even in a loss, they look good. Like,
Oh.
get rid of Hugh Jackson.
I like Hugh Jackson.
How?
He just hadn't had any good players. He has the Browns playing pretty good this year.
You've been the first overall pick for 15 straight seasons.
Yeah, and they've had Hugh Jackson for what, 2 or 3? Rome wasn't built in a day.
Hugh Jackson can't coach. I hate the way he's handling the Baker Mayfield thing. Oh,
What? He put Baker Mayfield in.
But his exact words were, Baker, you have to start for now.
Well, exactly. If he doesn't do good,
No, because once Tyrod gets healthy, guess who's going in? Tyrod.
if they do that, that's the most Browns thing I've ever seen.
If Hugh Jackson does that, he deserves to get fired.
I like Hugh Jackson. They hired him when we were also looking for a head coach, when we hired Jay Gruden, and I wanted him over Jay Gruden. I'd still want him over Jay Gruden.
Well, look at how the Grudens coach.
Yeah, I know. I hate the Grudens.
Chargers, 49ers. A game that probably should have gone into another overtime.
Yeah, freaking 49ers.
Who was their quarterback?
C.J. Beathard.
Who?
C.J. Beathard.
I have never heard of that name.
He was drafted last year. He
That's
played
funny.
when whoever the quarterback was last year got injured.
Wayne Gabbert?
Maybe.
I don't know. Chargers won, narrowly.
Sadly.
Screw you, 49ers.
The 49ers actually made it a competitive game.
Yeah.
Even without Jimmy G.
I think Jimmy G is overhyped.
I don't. They were dead in the water last year, and he led them to like 5 or 6 straight wins.
5.
All right, and the Ravens at Steelers.
I know I want to save it for last, but go back up. Holy crap. Braves, 200 more yards, you would have been the most prolific passer ever.
Odell Beckham.
You suck.
All right, there's 2 things I want to talk about Odell Beckham for. Number 1, the pass, the play where he caught it,
And ran straight into Cam Jordan.
ran backwards about 20 yards and ran smack dab into one of the best defensive ends in the NFL in Cam Jordan.
Only good thing Floyd has to say about the Saints.
And then number 2, he's over on the sidelines, jumping up and down, crying like a little girl. This is the funniest thing ever. The only thing that would have made it better is if he punched another kick in that.
Honestly, I think it would have been better off if you just said crying like a little bitch. Because...
What I'm trying to do is give me less editing.
But you ran smack dab into Cam Jordan.
Taysom Hill, I think that's the Saints' future for their quarterback
Oh my
position.
God, Taysom's so good at any position you put him in it. He could be a running back, he could be a tight end, he could be a receiver, he could be a quarterback. Hell, he could be a lineman.
It amazes me how big he is and how fast he is.
6'6", 268 pounds.
And he's faster than Alvin Kamara.
Yeah. I saw something on the Saints Facebook page because they do all the competitions.
Yeah.
Taysom Hill challenged Kamara to a 40-yard dash.
Can I see my computer?
Guess who won?
Because I'm pretty sure there's no way that he is 268 pounds.
He's either 268 or 248, one of the two.
He doesn't look that big.
Dude, he's muscular. He's a big boy.
Six two, 221.
Oh. Alright, I'm overhyping him a little bit, but...
They have him listed as a kick returner.
Yeah! They also have him listed at quarterback, tight end, wide receiver, running back, punt blocker.
We are both Taysom Hill fans here.
Green Bay, you made a mistake letting us snipe this guy off your practice squad.
One of the only Saints I like.
Like, no joke. Green Bay had Taysom Hill on their practice squad for 2 years.
That could have been their next Aaron Rodgers.
He was gonna be, but did they ever give him a shot? No.
Is there anything else you want to add?
Kamara went off.
Michael Thomas didn't.
Yeah, I know. That's probably gonna.
Ben
drop
Watson
him.
dropped a touchdown.
Oh, don't bring that up.
Who else dropped a touchdown? There was another guy.
Hill. Not Taysom, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Taquan Smith.
That's who it was, Traquan Smith.
Taquan.
Traquan.
Oh, then the announcer said it wrong.
Alright,
And the announcer's calling Eli a giant bitch.
yes, that was one of the funniest things I've ever seen in football. A giant bitch bench.
All right. The
and-
Sunday night game, Ravens Steelers. Steelers, you just got your first win, then you do this. If AB doesn't request a trade, I will be surprised.
They are looking to trade
Le'Veon.
which I'm seeing that he could go to the Jets. He could go to the Packers.
Ooh.
He could go to the Patriots. There's a lot of... Could you imagine if he went to New Orleans and they had a three-headed monster?
Four-headed.
Four-headed.
Because you'd have to worry about Thomas, Ingram, Kamara.
I was just talking about the running back.
Oh, the running backs. Actually, it would still be four-headed because you could worry about Taysom Hill there, too.
No. Or could you imagine if he went to the Redskins and we had a three-headed monster and Peterson, Bell, and Thompson?
Honestly, if he went to the Redskins, you could kiss goodbye to Thompson.
No. We would never get rid of Thompson.
And whoever that rookie is that you got.
Darius Geis?
Yeah.
No. That's why I don't see him coming to Washington. But the Ravens, looking pretty good this year.
For now.
They beat the Steelers. I'm happy. Ben Roethlisberger looked like complete and utter garbage. Which I think he's overrated anyway.
Yeah.
He has to go back to crashing bikes.
Yeah.
And then we got the Monday night game.
Tonight, Kansas City at Denver. We both have Kansas City winning this.
Yeah. Pat Mahomes is going to throw for 81 touchdowns this year.
Pat Mahomes, please throw a pick.
I don't
Please.
see him throwing any picks. But I would like it if Denver won just so the only undefeated team would be the Rams.
Aren't KC and the Rams in the same division?
No. One's in the AFC West, one's in the NFC West.
Damn it. That would have been a good matchup.
Alright, but that's it for this video. Before we go, Bailey has some anime stuff for you.
Alright, so, I have decided
He has decided.
I am going to go with My Hero Academia.
Your hero.
Shut up, Floyd. You do this every week. I bring it up.
Oh.
And the reason I am doing this one,
The reason.
Season 3, they are releasing a movie. Actually, it's already out.
It's already out.
Will you shut up? I'm going to punch him, I swear. But after the movie, I will get punched. After the movie, I will be doing an analysis on this movie, and I will be going back again for the third time in a row and rewatching all 3 seasons. I do not speak Japanese.
Ow!
And so I will be watching it dubbed, which there's going to be a lot of translation issues with that. But I don't care. I want to get this done.
Done. Benito.
And
Out of here.
hopefully within the next week, I will have something recorded for you guys.
And then probably a week after that, I'll have it edited.
Yeah. It shouldn't be over 15 minutes, but
Most of our
God only
videos go
knows.
like a half hour, 20 minutes. We're sorry about that. We just have so much to say. Our vlogs are what takes up most of our time.
yeah. And for whoever watches this, Friday is Mama's birthday.
Mama Duffy,
Yep. Friday's her birthday.
happy birthday!
39.
Wow. I thought she was like 40-some.
Nope. 39.
Wow. Please don't hate me, Patty, if you're watching this video.
Hate him. Hate him with all you got.
No. She loves me more than she loves you.
Yeah. Sadly.
And that's it for this video.
What's your catchphrase?
Remember, guys, stay wet.
Oh, God.